Find a calm and nice place for your Yin Yoga practice. Today you need a yoga mat or a large blanket and 1 or 2 cushions or folded blankets. Yin Yoga is a practice that goes very deep into deep layers of your body and your mind. Today's sequence is a flow. We are flowing from one pose directly into the other. Each pose is held longer for several minutes, so there's enough time and space to become still, unfold, and release deeply. Start lying on your back. Bend your knees. Your knees are falling to the sides now, keeping the soles of your feet together. If this opening is too intense for your hips, you can support your legs with a cushion on each side. Head and spine are in a line. Your arms are either close to your upper body or you can bring them above your head. The elbows bend. This opens also the chest and stimulates the lung and heart meridians. Try which position is best for you. Allow your mind to leave the outer world now and dive deep inside yourself. Arrive in your position, in your body, in the present moment. Allowing your body to unfold into the pose, slowly and gently, without being active. Let it happen. Notice your body relaxing more and more. Your face is relaxing. Soften the muscles here. In your whole head. Release all pressure and tension. Your whole head is sinking into the floor. Your neck is softening. The throat, your shoulders, your shoulder blades are sinking. Relax your arms and hands. Your back and chest. Relax your belly. All muscles are softening so that your breath can flow freely and gently. Be aware of this gentle flowing rhythm of your breath. Become aware of your hips. Release all tensions in your hips and psoas muscles. Your knees are falling to the sides. Your legs are as relaxed as possible, right down to the toes. Your whole body is sinking deeper and deeper in its deepest state of relaxation. Release the pose on your next inhale. Slowly and gently bring your arms down and your knees back up with the help of your hands. And come into all fours position, rolling over one side. The knees right beneath the hips and the wrists beneath the shoulders. To come into the next position, dragon pose, bring your right foot forward on the outside of your right hand. The left knee can go back as much as it is comfortable for you, keeping your right knee over your right ankle. If you have sensitive knees, you can support your left knee with a blanket. Lift your chest up. Your head is in a line with the spine. Become still and close your eyes to turn your awareness inwards. Scan through your body and check if there are any tensions left in any parts of your body. Soften the muscles in your face, your lips, your jaw. Relax your hips. Let them sink towards the floor. Release all resistances and sink deeper into the pose, layer by layer. Be aware of any sensation arising. There's a stretch in your psoas muscle in the front of your left hip. This muscle reacts to any kind of stress and shortens if we sit too much. This development in turn can cause back pain. Take your time now to release all tensions here, to elongate this muscle gently. Very slowly come into the next pose by moving the weight of your body backwards. Sit on or next to your left heel so that the heel is at the outside of your left hip. The right leg is stretched out in front of you. You can sit up on a cushion. Place it under your right buttock and fold forward from your hip now. If you are dealing with sciatica or with pain in your lower back, you better stay upright. And if you have the feeling that you are not really folding forward, but more backwards with your hip, sit up on a cushion. That will help to tilt forward from your hip, not only in the upper back. Your right foot is relaxed, toes soft. Don't push or pull yourself into the pose. Just let yourself sink with a relaxed face and jaw. Maybe you want to turn your palms up, that the fingers are relaxed. Check if your shoulders are relaxed, your arms. Try not to go too deep into the poses, just that you feel a gentle stretch, never pain. You always have the option to modify. Never push or pull as deep as possible. Relax and let gravity do the work for you. Then your body can open up in its own timing, and you can reach deeper layers, like the fascia. Come back up on your next inhalation and back into dragon pose. Your right foot is in between your hands now. And directly transition into the next pose, Ardha Matsyendrasana, sitting spinal twist. Twist to your right side, keeping your hips down. Your left foot is next to your right hip. Your right foot is placed on the floor next to your left knee. If it is not possible to keep both buttocks on the floor, you can try to stretch out your left leg in front. Sit tall and embrace your right knee with your left arm, gently pulling it towards your chest. Bring your right arm over and back behind you, twisting your whole spine to the right side. This pose is not strictly a Yin Yoga pose, but it can be practiced in a Yin way, longer held and passive. So make sure that your muscles are soft and you don't push yourself too much into the twist. Be gentle and give your knee a caring hug. Don't pull it mechanically towards your chest. Your face is relaxed. Also your left foot, the ankle and the toes are soft. Stay tall, don't fall onto your right hand. It is just supporting. Let your body unfold into the pose. That means that layer by layer it is releasing. Also your breath flows freely, not controlled. Let it flow through your body. Now slowly turn back to center. For the next position, shoelace, bring your right foot closer to your left hip so that your knees are stacked on top of each other. If your left leg is stretched out, you can keep it like this. Also, if you notice pain or strain in your lower knee, you can stretch it out. In both variations, both buttocks should stay in contact with the floor. Be sure that this pose is suitable for you. There are a few options that are maybe better for you. If you have sciatica or back pain, sit up on a cushion. If your upper knee is very high above the other one, place a cushion or blanket between the knees. Try to keep the right hip down, it tends to come forward. And if you have found the right position, you can tilt forward from your hip. Again, just if you don't have problems with your lower back, then you can stay upright. If possible, sink forward, letting go, not pushing. Let your head hang or keep it up a bit if there are tensions or pain in your neck. Relax your face, your shoulders, fingers and toes, your whole body. Soften the muscles and become still and receptive for any sensation, thought, or impression coming up. If a position gets too intense, or if you want to leave it, try not to fight against this sensation. Try to play with your comfort zone and relax into the intensity. Intensity does not mean pain. If you feel pain, you should always modify the pose or come out of it. Slowly come out of the pose now. Take your time. After these intense poses, your body needs more time to get out. And come back into all fours position, this time with your head to the other side of your mat. And be aware of all sensations. Move your hips gently from side to side. And bring your left foot forward now on the outside of your left hand for dragon pose. Again, you can support your right knee with a blanket. Lift your chest, your hips are sinking without activating the muscles. Just release the inner tensions. And become aware of the psoas muscle in your right side. Feel the stretch, the elongation in these muscles. Without any pressure or ambition to get as deep as possible into the pose. Then you find your edge a natural stage where your body is not getting deeper at this moment. Respect this edge, and within this limit you can release deeply. Then transformation can happen, and you can go even deeper, step by step, with time and patience. Now slowly bring your weight back and sit down on your right heel or next to it. The left leg is stretched out in front of you. The left foot stays relaxed, the toes soft. You can sit up on something if you wish, and if it feels right for your hips and back, you can tilt forward slowly. Relax your jaw. Your lips are gently closed. Relax also your forehead, your eyes, your shoulders. Move your body a bit sidewards to the left or to the right side. Feel that a slight change in the position brings other areas into focus. And become still in your variation of the pose, in your body and your mind. Come back up with full awareness and bring the weight of your body back forward into dragon. And from here directly into the twisted seat to the left. Your right leg is on the floor or stretched out in front. Place the left foot next to your right knee. Grab your left leg with your right arm and pull it gently, softly towards your chest. Bring the left arm up and over to the back. The fingers are touching the floor. Stay upright in your spine but relaxed. In your face, your shoulders, your belly. Eyes are closed again to bring the awareness inside. On your next inhalation, slowly come back forward and prepare for Shoelace Pose. Bring the left foot closer to your right hip and backwards as much as it feels good. The right leg is bent or stretched out. Sit up on something if forward bending is difficult, or place a cushion between the knees if they are far away from each other. Try to find the same variation as to the other side, maybe slightly different. And if possible, bend forward with a round and relaxed spine. Give your body time to get deeper, to sink into the pose without pressure. Relax. Breathing in, come back up slowly and with awareness. And lay down on your back, your legs stretched out. Open your legs a bit more than you normally do for Shavasana. Bring them mat wide apart. Bring your arms over your head to the floor and also mat wide apart. Feel the extension to all sides, the widening in your whole body now. Be aware of all sensations in your body. The poses you did before are resonating in your body. Maybe you can feel circulation or tingling sensations, warmth or energy flowing from top in your fingertips to bottom in your toes. Feel your entire body and your breath flowing through the whole body into every cell. You're just watching the natural flowing breath now, moving into your body and moving out of your body, in and out. Let go of everything else. Let go of the poses you did today. Let go of your thoughts you just had. You're just aware of your body in this moment and the breath. And slowly start to deepen your breath. Become aware of your body in its position, stretched out on the floor. Start to move your body. Bring your arms down by your sides. Bring your legs closer to each other. And slowly roll onto your left side. Come into a sitting position, keeping your eyes closed if possible, and feel the effects of this Yin Yoga sequence on your body and your mind. I will chant the mantra Om now 3 times. Feel the sound vibrating through your whole being. And slowly open your eyes again.